Hey there, Sleeping AV family. Welcome back to Mailbag Monday. Hopefully you guys had some fun over the weekend if you were able to attend some Scarlet and Violet pre-release events. I was able to, and I'm actually going to show you guys the deck and the cards that I actually pulled from the kit. It was so much fun. I got to hang out with Rayquaza and Rotom Trainer Lucas, so it was really cool. And I was just excited. It was the first pre-release event I've ever been to, and I just had so much fun. So I really want to show you guys what I got. Okay, so these were the pulls, and I'll show you the big pull, very last, that I got from the extra packs and the kit. I got one more pull. If you guys have seen my Twitter, you know which one it is. And this was the promo I got out of my deck. It was the Palmot, and I played the Palmot and Dondozo Tatsuguri deck. So this one was actually really fun to play. I wasn't sure how well it was going to play because I think Palmot's a little bit difficult to set up. You discard a lot of energy because I was reading on the cards, but it was actually really fun to play. So I was super excited. And I actually did win all 3 rounds. So that was super fun too. And the card that I pulled out of my first pack out of the build and battle was this alternate art Great Tusk EX card. I was so excited to get it. This card is gorgeous, it's beautiful. So happy to get this one. I would have been happy just getting even just the full art here. I got that one out of my extra packs, and I got the Starly out of the kit too. But to get an alternate art pre-release, that is wonderful. I think a lot of other people have got alternate arts too. I think Misty showed me she actually got a Miriam card. Go check out her Twitter to see that Miriam card in her polls, but this was awesome. So I'm actually gonna leave these up here. And I did get one extra build and battle, but I will open that in Wednesday's video. So if you guys want to see me open that, I'm gonna open it in Wednesday's video. So that was super exciting. And let's get into some mail. All right, so the first one we have is from Colin. I have some really cool mail today too. I'm really excited. There should be some tag team cards as well. And let's see. This should be one of them, if I'm not mistaken. And hopefully you guys had, like I said, a wonderful weekend. And from Colin, we got the Latios and Latios GX full art. A very beautiful card. And I know I've shown it off before, but it's been a long time. Kyle actually has the alternate art of this one, the one that makes a heart. It's a very gorgeous card, very beautiful, and probably the most expensive alternate art of Sun and Moon. But I'm happy to get the full art, and I think we're gonna see another version of this card pop up too. Okay, so this next one is actually from Voltron. I actually helped Voltron and Misty with a trade for some Crown Zenith cards, and Voltron actually sent this as a thank you. So here is, thanks again for your help with the swap with Misty. And absolutely did not have to send me anything. I was happy to do it just because the cards were quite expensive. But the card Voltron sent was the Roxanne Galarian Gallery card from Crown Zenith. And I'm actually getting pretty close to finishing. I think Misty has one that she is going to send me that she just pulled on Sunday. And I'm working on a trade for the last gold card I need. And I should have all the cards from Crown Zenith except for a couple of reverse hollows and a hollow. So I'm really excited. I cannot believe I finished it this quick. I really can't. Okay. This next one, I believe, is from Hunter Twinleaf. I will have the Twitter handles down below. And this is the Blissey V alternate art. A card that came out in Chilling Reign. It is a really, really cute card with that cute artwork. You got Blissey in one of the portraits in the back. This is just an all-around, just really cool card. And happy to add it to one of the other Chilling Rain alternate arts I still need a few more for sure, but this is a very nice one to have. And I think at one point you could play the Blissey, and it was a decent deck. So this one is from Macari. I do get cards from Macari, and I think I dropped a sticker, but that's okay. I got a few cards from Macari this week, and that's one of the stickers. I'll get the other one later. And so this one has some Japanese from Scarlet and Violet. So we got the Oinkalone EX, the Great Tusk EX. I think these are some extras. And the cards I did get were the Graveyard Art Rare and the Sandile Art Rare. This is really cool. I like how Sandile kind of goes down into the sand and kind of moves around like a sand shark. So it's really it's really funny. If you played Scarlet and Violet, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, and this one is from Grace. This is a trade that I did with her. And I love how people send them in greeting cards. It's kind of an easy way to protect instead of just the envelope. If I can, I try to put paper or just try to tape it to the envelope too. And she said, thank you for the trade. I love the thank you cards. And this one, we got a baggie. Let's see. Is the Cynthia's Ambition. So this is one I do already have, but I love the art on it. So I'll probably use it to trade again, but I was happy to trade her some cards she needed. Or I'll swap it out with the one in my binder. I'm gonna look at the ones that I have and try to probably swap it out. But beautiful card overall. Is fantastic. I love the Cynthia's Ambition. I actually just love all the art rares in general from Crown Zenith. It's just, you get kind of a realistic scenery, something that's taken from the video game. And it's just really cool. Okay, these two are from the same Macari seller. And these will be all the Macari cards that I've gotten. Okay. Let's make sure we're all good there. And I got the Mastiff. I used this one in my playthrough. Such a touching story with Arvin, this Mastiff. Don't want to spoil it. I know it's been quite a few months since Scarlet Violet came out, but it's such a touching story that I don't want to spoil it. We got Mastiff, and we have the Curlia art rare. This one's super cool. I like the entire line because it tells a story, and we have quite a few of these that tell a story. I believe a couple of the starters, if not all the starters, have like a story that are told. I know Fuecoco, I think, is in a grocery store, and this is Triple Beat, but there's quite a few lines of Pokemon in these sets that tell a story, but I just like that. Okay, and I did this one separate, and I'm super excited to get this one in English, because you've already seen the promo for it, and then this is the Palmot's art rare that's also is in Scarlet Violet. It's super cute. You got Palmy and Palmo, and Palmot just chilling out, relaxing, with Palmo kind of judging Palmot there. But super cute card. I love the Palmy line. I just really do. And for sure, they were in my playthrough. So I love that card. I can't wait to see it in English. I wasn't able to pull it in my pre-release, but I can't wait to be able to pull it when the set comes out. Okay, this next one is from Chris. And let's see. And we have, this was a trade that I made. Hisuian Sneasler, the alternate art. The last alternate art I needed from Astral Radiance, and it is gorgeous. So happy I could trade for it. I believe he wanted the gold Lugia or rainbow Lugia. I think it was the rainbow Lugia I had for this one, and definitely a fantastic trade. I did not have a chance to pull this card. I think out of the Astral Radiance ones, I pulled the Lilligant, the Beedrill, then the Champ, and I ended up having the Palkia gifted to me, traded for the Sneasler, and I think the Dialga was the only one I really purchased. So that was really cool to be able to pull some of them and to be able to do other things to get the other ones. So, man, it's just all around, it's really cool. And I'm getting, I think I have the Full Art Machamp left and Rainbow Celine. I know I purchased the Full Art Machamp yesterday, so that one will be seen next week, and I should have the Celine as well coming next week. So I should have Astral Radiance done. So hopefully next week we'll be able to celebrate the finished set Astral Radiance. And then we have Cormac, the next one, and some more fantastic cards. And I also ordered some reverse hollows for Silver Tempest. So I should be able to finish Silver Tempest whenever those come in. Okay. So from Cormac Ribs, we have this Celebi, that I believe is an extra. And I got this Gardevoir, that's from Secret Wonders, I believe. This beautiful hollow Gardevoir. As well as this Genesect promo from XMY. I believe this one came out with the Generations products. And super cool Pokemon. Love Genesect. I gained a lot of affection for it through Pokemon Go, simply because its shiny is that Fire Truck Red. Love that shiny. So, and it was my first shiny 100% IV Pokemon in Pokemon Go. This is my first Shundo, so I have a liking to that card, or to that Pokemon. Okay. Next one is from Brooke. Let's see. We got a couple cards here. They're taped in. Very well, I might add. Very well taped in. I'm gonna try and get those out. And there's a thank you note in there. I kind of twerked the paper, so we're just gonna look at the cards. And we have this Stoutland V from Crown Zenith. I think one of the regular cards I needed to put into my binder, as well as Comfy, just one that is an all-around good card. I believe it's still a card that is very playable in decks, so just a nice one to have. That Comfy art there. And I always will trade for duplicates as well to help people get cards in their collection. We have this gold Fire Energy that I already have an idea what to do with. As well as this EVV, which I believe must have been an extra, I think. But it's a promo I think I've one of, so I'm happy to have this other EVV. This will go in with the evolutions that I have, the promos. And speaking of those promos, GameStop has reduced the price on their Evolution Premium box by $20, so I'm actually gonna try to pick one up now. Okay, we have, this is from AC. And let's see what it is. These are going to be some hollows of Gen 2 starters for Alligator, Meganium, Sinister V-Star, and yes, this is a very destroyed card. Typhlosion. Hollows of all three of those starters, and the Sinister V-Star, which I had thought I needed for the binder as well. And this card was just kind of thrown in. It's a card that I'm missing from the EX promos. I do have Blastoise, Pikachu, and Venusaur. I don't have the Charizard, but it was, I guess it was from a stream where the streamer cut it up. So it's a very destroyed card. It'll go into one of my binders, just kind of stay there. I do have a bent up Yu-Gi-Oh card in one of my binders, so it'll just kind of stay there. Okay, and then we have some cards from Christian. Kind of a long mail day here. And these are Magnezone V-Star, the last rainbow I needed from Lost Origin. So I'm down to that Giratina Alt-Art, and Kamado from Astral Radiance. So, like I said, I had some cards coming in from Astral Radiance, and we were getting down to the last few. Yeah, I have all the reverse hollows from Astral Radiance and Lost Origin, so very excited there. And then these are from, let's see, John Lee. And he sent a couple of them separate. I think because he saw I needed this one, he actually had it. And this was the Colors is Experiment from Crown Zenith. Card that's going in the binder at the end of the video. I am so happy I'm about to complete some sets. It's such a good feeling. And we also have Zacian V-Star and Friends in Hisui. This was the last full art trainer I needed for the Crown Zenith binder, so I was very excited to get those. And I know we kind of got cards everywhere. And I have one last one. So it's been a while since he sent some cards, but he did this time. And we have Coolidge sending some cards this way again. And some absolutely amazing ones. So we've got Entei, the Hollow and Reverse Hollow Ancient Trait cards. I forgot when these came out. It looks like the XY era. And of course, it's from an artist I absolutely love, Mitsuhiro Rita. I looked at my binders once, and there's a lot of Mitsuhiro Rita cards, at least the tag teams, that are on my binder, all on the same page. Didn't even realize it, but it's like his artwork is super fantastic. It's very intense, but not overly so. So I kind of just really love that. So we got those. We got the Rowlet and Alolan Executor GX tag team full art. I think I have the rainbow actually that we were able to find when we were in Knoxville. And such a cool full art. We have yet another Mitsuhiro Rita card, the Charizard and Braixen tag team. I'm guessing he did a lot of tag team ones, so this one's really cool too. Again, it's got that intense art to it without being overly so. And then we have the Latios and Latios GX Rainbow, a very, very gorgeous card, and one I wanted to end on. So we did get the full art, and we got the rainbow together in the mail this week, and I was super happy to pair up some cards. We got a lot of tag team cards in these last few weeks, so I was really excited. And I hope you guys are excited for this week's mailbag. There's a lot of cards. You got to see the cards I had for my pre-release events, and some Japanese Scarlet and Violet cards as well. So hopefully there is a favorite of yours. You can leave a comment down below which one was your favorite that you saw today. And hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. And as always, take care, sleep well, and good night.